takes a village of helping hands. It takes a people who understand. We can make a difference across the nation with community renovation.
Making a difference. Hey man, that's what it's all about. Hi, this is Community Renovation, and I'm your host, Lauren Stallnicker. This is the show where we take a donated house and we rehab it from the ground floor up, and we make a difference in the community while we're doing it, because we are doing it all through donations and people getting involved to volunteer and people that want to help make a difference in the community through this house. And then you're going to find out what happens with the house at the end of the show, and you're going to be blown away when you see what happens. All of that being said, one of the educational aspects of our show is that you get to see the process and the things that happen in sequence to rehab a house. As you know, the plumbing has gone in, all except the fixtures. The electrical, we know where it's going to be. That hasn't gone in quite yet. But you saw the HVAC company come over, Cooler Us, took the old HVAC system and all of the ducting out of the house. Now they have to do their job. They have to get up there and put new ducting in on this episode. And understand that we had the roof done before anything. The reason why is when the roof is not leaking, when things begin to happen like drywall and insulation, they don't get wet. So on this episode, you'll see the HVAC system begin going into the house from Cooler Us. So what that does is that's sealing the corners.
That doesn't let air to get out.
It seals it up, doesn't allow the air to come out. That's awesome.
No hot air to get in or cold air to get out.
That's great. That's what a good picture that is.
That's a code requirement too.
It's so fun. It's gonna look really nice. Something I didn't know. I thought that whole thing had to come down in one piece, and I was thinking you guys were gonna have a hoist and a jack, and I didn't have any idea what it took that thing down in pieces. Did you see that?
The more you know, actually, guys, the more you don't know.
The more you don't know.
Okay.
The more you know, the more you realize you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You think you're the smartest one on the earth, but when you see other people do something, and you never thought about it. Good morning.
Community Renovation is sponsored by Wells Fargo, the oldest and most trusted bank in America. We have pretty much all of the frames framed out, done right, but we've got windows from Pella windows going in, and they're so amazing. They look so cool, and Pella is one of the world's greatest windows.
Yeah, with the Pella window, it was real easy to install. I mean, they make it so simple. The window is well constructed. It's going to last a very long time. It'll go through our Florida storms. So I'm really happy with these windows.
We have brand new windows with thermal protection and all the cool stuff that you want so that the house stays warm in the winter, cool in the summer. They're great. Pella is amazing.
The laser pointer on the end of the saw makes it easy to cut a straight line.
instead of cheese, sir.
Looks good. It's crazy how they come in little rolls like that,
It goes like 20 feet, 25
and then they
feet.
go 25 feet out, huh?
Yeah.
All the way down the house. Starts out that way, then turns into a big long snake.
Yeah.
Wow, there's the surprise right there. That's the secret sauce right there.
That's it.
And that's a zip tie tool that cuts it at the end. That's so cool.
That's him and cuts him. Like a spider.
Like a spider. Man, when you see all the duct work strapped in and going through the roof, it's just amazing how beautiful it is and how great it looks. You can tell because of how it's done, it's just gonna work right. Everything is gonna work amazingly well. And so you wrap the Freon line
Yeah, because that won't get cold. When it gets cold, it will sweat.
and you wrap it with a
The
special.
Armaflex, yes. Ska den här löppen?
Vinny, mate di ko dandi sir para sa brinag na. No, mas baixar di mo.
Jag säger, jag måste nämna det så jag säger den till.
No fresh spoon med dem thing ko dandi.
Inte armatur.
Ah. Ito dandi. Okay, try. That's it.
So that's your drain pipe.
Yes.
Got it.
You know,
It's awesome.
no leaks, no like nails popping on the to the copper.
Right. Now that the guys have sealed off the HVAC system and everything's in place for the actual compressor to go in at a later date, we'll go to electric. This is where the guys really start to wire the house. And because they know where the vents are for the HVAC system, they know where the wiring will go around those vents for the lighting and for the outlets and for all the different aspects of the electric. Miller Electric did a great job.
All right, this is the old one. We're gonna go with the new one. That's it. It's an old box, an old main box. It's time to update. We'll get it all new here shortly.
So there's not going to be a line in this house that's not new.
That's right. We're gonna gut the whole thing and put brand new.
Who drew up the plans?
Tyler did.
Yeah? Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Now that tells you where everything goes,
Oh yeah.
where the boxes go,
Yeah.
where the ceiling fans go,
Exactly.
and where all the lines are
Give
run
us a
through.
guideline.
There you go. LED cans. And that's just getting rid of all that old wiring. And you're just cutting all these wires
Yeah.
and pulling them all out. So that goes to the hole at the top and goes down to your switches right here.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
We call it switch leg.
All right. So now, question: do you label those?
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
Do you just write on what? And
Yeah, we write on.
you have a little label on it, so you know what where it's going, what it's
Yeah,
doing.
when we go to terminate, we'll let you know what it is.
That's awesome. Everything was in place. We had the AC in place, we had the plumbing in place, we had the ducting in place, and now you cover all of that up with the insulation, because insulation happens right before drywall. And we got the delivery from L&W on all the drywall to go into the house. This is where the house begins to look like a real home.
Michael Lane.
Mike, are you cool with us shooting for community renovation?
No problem, man.
Man, you're doing a great job, buddy.
Man, appreciate it, man.
Tell me what you think of this project.
Oh, man, I think it's a great idea, man.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, most definitely.
Making a difference.
Hey, man, that's what it's all about, man.
And making a difference with
L&W.
L&W.
I like that one.
That thing lifts itself up on the trailer, doesn't it? You know, the house is right down here next to downtown Jacksonville, and you get to see all these pretty things on the river, and I like to come down here to talk about the house because you get to see the Wells Fargo building in the background, who's our sponsor for the house, and you get to such a peaceful, serene place to come and hang out. One of the things that we do with our episodes that's different than other home improvement shows is that we do a song that relates to the issue of that episode. Well, this week I wanted to share a song I wrote many years ago called Vision. And you know, I heard some people talking about 2020 is going to be a year of vision. And this song talks about the vision that we all should have for the world around us, for the community we live in, and for ourselves. So, enjoy Vision.
Vision, vision.
I have a vision of what the world should be. If you could look through my eyes, you'd see. I have a vision, a personal point of view. Open your eyes, you'll see it too. Where there is a war, we will bring peace. Where there is suffering, sweet relief. Where there is a wrong, we will bring right. Where there is darkness, we will bring the light. A vision of you, a vision of me, a vision of love, that's the way it should be. A vision of you, a vision of me, a vision of love. Oh, a vision of love. Vision, focus clear on all you see and hear. Vision, point of view in all you say and do. Where there is a war, we will bring peace. Where there is suffering, sweet relief. Where there is a wrong, we will bring a right. Where there is darkness, we will bring the light. A vision of you, a vision of me, a vision of love, that's the way it should be. A vision of you, a vision of me, a vision of love. Oh, a vision of love. Vision of love.
Thank you for joining us for Community Renovation. I'm your host, Lauren Stallnicker. And remember this week to have vision for the world around you and for yourself. And that vision starts with love.
It takes a village of helping hands. It takes a people who understand. We can make a difference across the nation with community renovation.
Making a difference.
Hey man, that's what it's all about.